if you win a fight as NAVI, like
on the other, you know what I mean? So yeah, they have ways to play it, and NAVI feel like he could play aggressive. That's one thing. Oh,
Laguna?
Melajul, he's taking the hits, and he will be able to make it out. Oh, sidesteps a little bit, goes to the right. We could have just gone straight up to the left. No detection. Oh God, they get him.
And that was a blood grenade DOT,
Yes.
I think. God damn. Pretty big commitment though. They use 3 heroes there. We'll see if the side lanes are at least gonna kind of breathe a little bit from that as rotation from Erase, and he will get the Phoenix.
Zayak might be losing his life as well. Good tornado. Cancels in half, but in the end, Zayak also falls down.
Who stomped to cast, so definitely the right way to go. Nefrit just going standard Helm of the Dominator stuff, I believe. Helm of the Overlord. As Rue gets found, will be cold snapped. A lot of brambles there, but not enough damage. Melojo actually kind of ran away. She gets to solo Chronosphere on the support. Kind of a, I don't know about that, as they will find Bane. Tornado lands on the Lina as well. Erase with the Roar in the center stun. This is a big move from Navi, and they're gonna get 3 kills and possibly a tower.
I like it. I like
it in his triangle, but there was none there. Maybe just a little bit paranoid. As now we actually don't have kisses. A pretty low level Snapfire there. Oh, the Nightmare doesn't really do anything. The Vessel damage. Trying to heal with the Brain Sap, but now will die to Zayat. We didn't really talk about the Wisdom Runes. I'm assuming they didn't get theirs because it's being used to prevent Chronosphere from being useful. The kisses are pretty much the same, right? If you just use kisses on top of it, the Void cannot focus the target. A little bit. Okay, they're going to smoke onto Nefrit here. Kiss is finally available. The move speed from the Roar. Oh, nice Nightmare. It will secure Nefrit's death, although very slowly. Dies to Rue here, but no response from Navi.
They say we want Face of Void to be as strong as possible, highest level as we can get him. For Yellow Submarine, they want the same thing for the faces for the Centaur. You want those max hoof stomp. Oh, as well as max double edge. Meanwhile, Rue, he's gonna be sent maximally speed to the grave. That was a really bad sentence.
They're gonna find the Phoenix here, but Melody... Oh, nice. Blink dagger of the hoof stomp. There is the egg available here. Melody will be forced onto it, dodging the LSA, but I think they have the attack speed.
They got it.
There you go, Erase. Only 1 point in the passive, but more than enough.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Alright, firstly, when you ask me that, I'm always gonna say every game is a minus game for the Phoenix. Same thing with the Dark Willow, actually.
Yeah.
Well, Nefrit... I don't think he's making out of this one alive. Yep, he's dead.
Oh, it's kind of unfortunate here. This Beastmaster...
One person pushing by himself. They're really happy to go for it. Melojo, he's got the shield ruin, but
time for us there. Lots of Yellow Submarine heroes on the top side, but they don't find the Morphling that they wanted. They were so close to Satanic, and now this Phoenix gets Nightmare. Probably that the LSA. Oh my god.
The burst damage is very impressive from Yellow Submarine. And Navi, that was kind of a waste of smoke. They were smoked up, trying to find someone.
They're going for the twin gaze. They're going to see it. Oh, Chronosphere?
The Chronosphere comes out. Looks like it's not going to be enough, though. And they turn it around. Shigitsu actually loses his life. They do get Absolute Massive, but doesn't matter. And Zaya comes in and throws and loses his life as well. Yellow Submarine, I mean, the target was Absolute Massive. That doesn't matter. That's the tankiest hero on your side. And you get 2 in return. Well...
It's definitely an item that feels a little bit forgotten. Not because it's bad, but just because people are not used to building it. Oh, good stun. That's a dead Willow. Or is it?
Aha, they got you. They got you. It looks like he's going to jump in. Will they be able to get it? They do have the egg if they want to use it. They do, but I'm not sure if you really wanted to use it. Little Shro takes care of it very quickly. In the end, it's going to be... The Willow lives, but Maldi's like, I got to give you something for your trouble.
Wow, that is... I mean, the live, and I think they're not really coordinating their heroes around the map properly, as now Yellow Submarine smoking again.
Well, they do. IQ goes for the Watcher, reveals himself. Might be losing his life because of a decent Nightmare to dodge a good amount of damage from the Bedlam, but it's not going to be enough. They trade 1 for 1 for now. Can they go for more? Meljul dodging those kisses from Grandma.
His load.
Looks like a Stampede comes out. The Roar just to stay alive. They won't be able to get something here. They do get the Granite Golem in the end. Yellow Submarine, another victory, trading 2 for 1, just losing.
It's a tough game for him because even if he has BKB, we talked about the instant initiation of the Void, the Fiend's Grip. So he's just going straight up damage. We'll see if that's going to pan out well for him, or His both lives are just gonna be wasted. Really good positioning though from Yellow Submarine. They have the high ground. Oh no, this is a dead invoker from the get-go. When she gets to that Chronosphere, might not suffice as they lose the Bane. Really good heals coming from Melody, but it's not going to get Satanic. His BKB allowing the disengage as now Navi, they lose 2, and it feels like that's going to be the end of the fight. Absolute Massive will probably blink away.
Much. It's because they were able to get the Aghanim's shard. So there's an instant 1,400. I was like, because they were like 6,000 goes down to 4, and like, that's quite a drop. Meanwhile, yeah, Navi, it's very tough when you drop like this. Melody,
initiation here on the Phoenix.
Initiated on and demolished.
Yeah, that's a fried egg, right?
So they might know that he's there. I think now Navi's aware that something's showing up. And
they get vision of the Beastmaster. Oh no.
The big jump here, the egg comes out along with the Chronosphere. Good egg, by the way. But the Phoenix Grip's also on. She gets to the entire time. The tornado comes out at the very end. Nice egg on the end. But this is going to be enough. Absolute Mass. So far, only offlaners have been traded. Ike, he's going to be losing his life as well. So Navi taking a pretty solid fight here. King is going to try to walk away. Should be all right. And he is. It's a lot of fireworks. But in the end, only 3 people fall. But Navi can walk away pretty happy.
The Beastmaster that has a BKB doesn't get to play the fight. I think that's the only reason it's like a 2-for-1. Because I believe Navi should have probably won that fight handily. She gets it though.
Will they go for it? Rue? It walks out. Okay. If she gets to had the shot, he might have gone for it. King transforms into Faceless Void. Is he really going to go in for this fight? He's going for Melody. That's a lot of damage. And they are going to bring him down. Meanwhile, they want to try to kill Zayak as well. He is stunned up. He is going to lose his life. And Yellow Submarine, basically no effort, gets 3 kills.
Roar this entire game.
Yes.
And it was 20 minutes ago. Like, I did not see this Beastmaster play Dota.
Don't roar shame the man. You know, he's doing what he can.
And it's not enough. It's not enough to win this game. Well, I mean, it's still there's still a lot of tier 2s. Jump from Massive.
They just kill with they bring him down with the kisses, and they're gonna go for more. Shigitsu, he's got the Chronosphere he wants to. Egg is already popped up, but now he
cooldown for the Void.
They have no combo here. They're probably gonna bring down Ike, which is nice for them. But oh no, he doesn't. The Glimmer Cape comes out. Will the tornado be enough to bring it down? They do, but Chronosphere on 3 is a good one. But is it going to be enough here? They don't really have a whole lot of follow-up inside the Chrono. They do bring down the Lina, but she's fairly easy to bring down. King, he is going one-on-one with Shigitsu. Is he going to be able to make it out? Oh, the waveform. He's got it. And a time walk right after. 2-for-2 trade. The combination. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. Rui, he's being slowed down because he does have that Phoenix.
Has a cookie.
I like cookies. And is it going to be enough? The cookie, it was delicious, but Grandma's still going to lose her life. For the first time, Navi wins the fight.
She is increasing ever so slightly. As they are diving here, knowing there's no Chrono. They find the Beastmaster. Good Tornado EMP. I think you have to get out here, Satanic. And they will forget this fight. Although they did force a BKB on the Beastmaster. 2-man stun with the Roar. Not really doing anything. Yellow Submarine gets the LSA. Egg is doing nothing here as they will focus it. Not only doing that, but killing the Invoker at the same time. And look at the LSA. Nefrit's gonna be next with no Chronosphere. Navi is useless. She gets to trying to hold his ground here, but the King, he is hungry for Faceless Void blood. And I think, oh, the BKB being forced. So he's gonna live, but the...
I suppose so.
Side of eyes on Morphling, by the way. This is huge.
Yeah, if I see a hero with a lot of color and it's kind of female-ish, I'm like, that's Marcy. Oh, well, they do kill Zayak, but Navi might be okay with this. They have the Phoenix Egg, they have the Chronosphere. Can they get out instantly? And he dies to the illusions. And they're going to bring down the Phoenix before he can egg. So Shigitsu, will they be able to get him down? He does BKB in time. They do kill down Ike. Ike immediately buys back, and so does Melody. So Navi, they're kind of okay with this fight. They have the Chronosphere. Can they get out in time? No. And this is really unfortunate for them. Nice stun coming out here from Nefrit, and looks like they might kill Melody again. Oh, the stun erases. He actually knew it. He high fives on the way, knowing that he actually landed it. Very impressive. I like to start a fight here, but who can they find? Look at the net worth, though. Jeez, King is sitting there at 31. You have erased.
They find Invoker,
and he's probably gone. Stampede is used, but can they actually find anyone here? Navi, there's no buyback. I don't think they know that there's no buyback because he hasn't used it. And he just keeps jumping in. He does not give a damn, but he might have jumped into a bad spot. Yeah, he's going to be losing his life. He's tanky, but not that much. He's down for a minute and a half. Are they going for what? Chrono? Comes out, but he can't egg! He can't egg. It doesn't matter, though. They still get the kill. And fortunately, though, Maldi loses his life before anything can happen. Ike is going to die as well. The Yellow Submarine forced to use the buyback. Shigitsu, crazy performance.
Because you don't have a refresher on this Faceless Void right now. Look at him. He's just going up the high ground. They break the Lincolns. This could be a kill. Nice Glimmer Cape though from Rue. And that Shadow Realm. King wants his revenge. Dispels the Cursed Crown. Going for Shigetsu with the slow. It's not enough damage. Oh, yes it is. He's tanking fountain hits. This is the satanic show right here. As the buyback doesn't really do that much so far. There is no chrono as we talked about. Nefrit also doesn't have his roar. He just got it as it does very little.
Is it even gonna be enough? It turns out no. Nefret gets roared and almost roared back. It seems like he loses his life. And King, he's got his own triple kill. He's like, hey, come on, Shigitsu. You're not the only one who can get those. And yeah, Yellow Submarine, they get the bottom racks. They walk out. They force 2 buybacks. They're also gonna get that like Aghanim Scepter. It could be a refresher shard at this point, though. It's only about by the time he comes up, it might just be moving on the other side. And they again. Melajul, man.
They actually expect the Yellow Submarine to go Roche, but instead they just chase down. And look at the side of Vice, man. Satanic. He's 15-1-5 in
percent for Yellow Submarines. He's just staying there right in the front line, daring anyone to go for him. He just Maldi, can he get that egg of no? Maldi did without being able to get anything off. Shigitsu, he's there. Invoker buys back, but you don't have anyone else, and Shigitsu's down. GG's called. It feels like it was kind of over 30 minutes ago, honestly. But Yellow Submarine, they played this very carefully, and come on, that had to be quiet. I always look at Tuscan and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. This guy has like something like 3.9 strength gain, which is absolutely what massive. Malady slowed down a lot. Is he gonna be losing his life? I think so. Anchor Smash. There you go. Smash him to the ground, and he loses his life just as the Lotus Pool is being refilled.
All right. Yep.
It gets disabled when you get hit by heroes. Now it's 120. Regeneration does not get disabled, so it's a lot better.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Rue is taking a few hits. Malady, though, it looks like his friends are here, and Ike is going to help bring him down. Rue gets the kill in the end. Shigitsu, I mean, this train is doing what he needs to, which is protect. I've seen people kind of skip living armor, max out Leech Seed, or at least go like 2-4. And then start putting points in living armor because you get a lot of value of that early leech seed. The heal's pretty good. Malady though, he's gonna take a while for him to get that max leech seed because he's just gonna die again.
So yeah, that's the point. If you go for this build and you die 3 times at 6 minutes, I don't think it's good. Like you're not gonna be able to use that spell very well past them like minute 10 if you're 0-3.
Oh, Melajul, I think he wants to go for the Phoenix kill. Can he guess it? He does spot him out. He's going to get it. Rue. Get a little greedy. I don't know if he had the TP available or not, but either way, showing his face like that was a bit risky. And, I thought that just because the Beast Smash by himself that he'd be able to get a decent amount of farm, but nope. And looks like, Morphlin is doing really good. Absolute Massive as well. Looks like they are. Shigitsu does get the Wisdom Ruin. Weaver can do this, but Weaver might lose his life because of it. The laser comes out. They spot him. I don't think he's making it out of this one. Oh, can they guess him? They do get him.
All right. No Sonic Wave level 6. Vision, right? It's, I don't know. Not that big of a fan of them. As Melaju did rotate here. Has Vision.
Did you see the bound? Did they see the ruin? No. Wow, straight up. Will they have the damage? They do. She gets to lose his life. But Meljo, he's going to be going in for this one. Will he be able to get the Phoenix? Rue does not have the Icarus dive. Nice sidestep by Rue, but it's not enough to actually keep him alive. Melajul, though, may have bit off a bit more than he can chew, and Melajul is probably going to be losing his life. And the scary thing is, they do keep the Observer Ward for Navi. I think Ike may have spotted it, though. We'll see if he's going to bring it down. So that's going to be 2 kills and the Observer Ward falling. So we'll see.
Maybe he changes his mind. I don't know if we're going to see that, Vlad. Especially now that there's no... what was the name of the broken TI-11
Wraith Pact.
Yes, there's no Wraith Pact anymore.
The other day I was also like, what was it? I remember every Ravage comes out. It does land. The cookie isn't going to be enough. He almost dodges it with the Illusion Ruin, but it's not, and he does lose his life. It does cost them quite a bit. A Ravage and a Sonic Wave from Yellow Submarine. We'll see if Navi wants to go for a punish here, but Windmill Jewel's up, of course.
You become Beastmaster yourself?
Oh, hey! Erased! He's out! And Ike, solid shards. Rue, he does have the egg if he wants to use it, but I don't really feel like you want to against the Weaver. He's just going to lose his life instead. And Ike snowballing to his death. And Navi takes a very convincing fight for themselves right now. Good punish. They knew Ravage was down. They used.
But I think you're right. At least that's how we say in Portuguese.
My son watches a lot of cartoons about dinosaurs. So I'm like, so I know them all. Oh,
okay, there
egg.
we go. Ravage with Egg and Nefrit is just gonna explode here to the damage. No time to cast Roar Kisses. Pretty much being wasted here by Zayat as Roche half HP. This is not a fight Navi really wants to take, but they are going forward here despite their cooldowns. Rolling Thunder used to zone Absolute Massive, but not really doing all that much. As Satanic goes to the low ground. Navi, you gotta get the hell out of here, boys. You used all of your spells.
They still have Overgrowth. They want to go for it here, and it looks like they are kind of still in the area here. The bugs come out. They hit everybody. Overgrowth is gonna be able to hit. Maldi loses his life before he can.
Just
very unfortunate.
Walked into 5 heroes here. That his hands were trying to cast the spell, but he will die as Meloju. Also being chased down. Good cookie away, even with the neutral here. I don't think it's enough. Erase gets a double kill, and Navi just. For sure. We'll see how Zayat's gonna approach that as Klopp going for the casual eggs. No surprises there. She gets to just poking with the Dasso. We gotta be careful. There's vision. There's damage. The dagger with the reveal. I think Shigetsu might just be dead. Just playing with fire, the Weaver.
In game, well, they might be losing Ike. We do lose Ike on the other side. Maldi
here against Satanic's Morph is the Diffusal on Pangolier. The mana drain is such an important thing against Morphling. Oh, as Ike might die the 3rd time, but there is a little bit of backup, or is it? Tide Hunter is like, oh no, bro, you're dying the 3rd time. I'm not going to help you, and probably for the better.
Yeah, that is very odd to see. Like, that's not really a stun, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Oh, she gets to taking some Sonic Wave damage here. Uses time lapse. Being chased down though. They have the dust with the snowball. Where is the Ravage? They're actually holding on to because they have the anchor. This is another death on Shigetsu.
Cape, that way your blink dagger doesn't get cancelled by the egg actual, that burn supernova. Oh, someone's dying. Erased is.
Yeah, that's the point that I mentioned. Like they couldn't really get a kill if they don't have the kisses there, and they're gonna lose Trian because of it. Just an odd smoke from Navi.
I hear a roar. It's on Ike. Ike is dead again. Alright, so position 5. Mitsu has 3 lives on the Weaver. Does Yellow Submarine still want to take the fight? Maybe they do. Ike jumps.
They jump there.
Pretty risky jump. He snowballs to the pig. Will be able to blink out. Nope. Ike loses his life. It's just not been his game so far. Rolling Thunder has been used though. That is 2,240 80 experience on your side. And looks like Navi, they're feeling like they can go for it. You put Shigetsu in the front.
Smoke. Oh, this is a good wraparound. They're gonna find the backlines there. This could be really good. Roar onto the Phoenix. Ravage finds everyone with a Sonic Wave. That is just insanity here. Yellow Submarine. They get 3D egg canceling the BKB TP. And all of the hopes of Navi get shattered with one team fight once again. And Shigetsu, he might also be struggling here. The shard is off the mark though. TP.
Dudley.
Yeah, like you cannot say these guys aren't really strong. So we'll see if Yellow Submarine can go that far. This game is not even over, but I don't know. It feels hard to believe in Navi right now, considering how the game's going.
Who did they catch? They're going for the Tide Hunter here. They can bring down Absolute Massive. The heal is there, but nice snowball save. But You might bring him to an area he does not want to go. It's a long snowball, absolute massive, though the bugs on him prevent him from actually blinking away. And they're going to get Ike as well. Phoenix is being brought down. And Navi, they heard what we were saying, and they're like, come on, guys. The game is not over at all. And they bring down 4. That
Never mind. That's okay. That was a really
see
good
why.
segue. Yeah, definitely cooking for a while here, as Roche will spawn in a minute. It's gonna be on the dire side.
Is anyone gonna walk in just to trigger that scan? They don't, but they do have vision here. Somewhere they want to take this fight. Can they go for it?
Smoke breaks. Oh, they find the treant.
Bring out instantly. He buys back. Absolute Massive still does not reveal himself, by the way. Melajul, he's trying to get someone here. Ike, nice snowball. And he's actually kind of caught in the shards. Will be able to blink out to safety. Doesn't look like it, but it's fine. So 1-for-1 trade. They use the buyback on Melody. Ike still has his if he wants to use it. He does. Yep, they do. Both teams feeling like this is sort of the game-winning Roshan fight.
Yeah, they did use Rolling Thunder though. There's still Sonic Wave, Egg, and Ravage for Yellow Submarine. This could be a really big fight. Oh, but the Hex is there. Ravage protecting Satanic. He will be able to survive, probably. Will get that Manta off. And with the lifesteal, he's gonna be just fine. Becomes the Pango, goes forward, Melaju. They're gonna pay a hefty price here. They were trying to mess with the King, and Shigetsu gets the time-lapse off, but for nothing so far, as he will disengage using his BKB buyback on the Pango. And
you know, two buybacks each, but in the end, Yellow Submarine walks away pretty happy.
So it was a Phoenix and... Okay.
You want to take a fight for your Navi. Even though they got the Aegis, you don't have the big spells here.
Satanic goes forward. What the?
He just immediately dies. Shigetsu, can he get anything here? This is an awkward spot for Melajul to be in. He can't really roll on anyone. All their ultimates, they have a refresher shot on the Tidehunter. Morphling's got the Aegis. He's got for about 90 seconds more, so... This is Navi's harsh defense.
Oh my god.
They just melt on the ranged racks. Hex on the Morphling. Looks like they should be able to bring this first life down without much trouble, but this cost them 2 ultimates. Can you bring him down a second time?
Sunray was a bit late there, but still, I don't think they're gonna get that second kill.
Oh, big Ravage comes in. And looks like he just uses it straight up. Shigetsu's dead, no buyback. There you go. But... it looks like he'll probably be forced to use it, because if you have somebody you're thinking there's no reason not to. Oh, okay, they get the X off. Buyback comes out, but it might not be in time. Can they kill the Phoenix? The Phoenix egg comes out. Massive egg. And that's how Shigetsu, he's going for it as well as Ike. So they do get the egg off. It's not enough. And Ike dies as well. So Navi, they hold their base. And it does cost them a weaver buyback, but still, it is what you want.
Dude, the reaction time on Satanic is insane. Like, that was a
Navi, they're showing they're baring their teeth at them right now, saying we can take some stuff. I like what they're doing here. Oh,
BKB, Popular Shigetsu.
What? It looks like Absolute Massive. He might be, is he gonna be okay? He's pretty low. No, he loses his life. He does have the BK, sorry, the buyback if he wants to use it. Here, King, he has buyback too, but they're not gonna force him down, so that's going to be the Meliorax Navi.
Interesting here from Navi. If they can just, there's no glyph on the side of El Submarine. They could maybe just overpower. They blink forward, find his tusk, but there is Sunray available here, buying some time. The snowball's not going to be there in time. Roar just less on Yellow Submarine.
It's about to be there. Like, you can see it's almost, the green's almost going to fill in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Oh, fight's gonna brew here. They're gonna drop that ward. Vice onto the Snapfire. Aeon just gonna proc. No nullifiers. The Cop struggling here. Gets the Sonic Wave away. Roar will be used with the egg at the same time. So we're on the Tusk, so not doing that much, but they disengage very beautifully here. Navi, they're gonna go back to Overgrowth 1-4. The Manta is there with the Ravage, buying some time, but the Cop is not gonna survive. Buyback's gonna be used, but to what avail? Melody gets a triple kill out of nowhere, and only Navi buying back. You didn't go the way I thought. I thought I was gonna say I'm the older, so you have to listen to me.
Oh, but, no, not at all.
You just said something kind, so I am. I am going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Big jump with the Ravage though. Finds 2 because the other ones were immune as they lose this Phoenix with no buy. The Tidehunter is very low and Navi might be getting away with murder here. Satanic gets trampled, has buyback but holds on to it. As Navi, they have the 5 years alive.
And they're just going to go for it. Yeah, Satanic, either you buy back or the game is over going to game 3 here. And he does buy back. Feels like it's worth it. The kick comes out. They do catch Shigitsu, but he goes invis. I don't think they had vision of him. So Shigitsu, he does lose his life. He does have buyback, but he can't time lapse into the fight. So it looks like they're not going to be getting mega just yet on Yellow Submarine here. They want to go for more. They know there's no Weaver. Another good kick. Who did they catch? I think they catch Nesfrit on the other side. We'll see if they can bring him down. Zayak, he loses his life. So it's a pretty good cleanup by Yellow Submarine. Will they get buybacks on the way out? But
Throne. This is the question. Because they do push very fast as well. Range barracks falling here. They're holding on to that Weaver buyback.
He has buyback.
Tango will die. Also has one. And he's not time-lapsing. So he will try and fight TP to that barracks as they will disengage here. Yellow Submarine, they even out the barracks. They even out the net worth. Yellow Submarine, he's getting a lot of those time-lapses off in the fight. But now Smoke from Yellow Submarine will find Shigetsu, but he is invis. They get the control. They get a Hex. Can they kill the first life? They will. But everyone is here. Oh, Navi. Ravage finds the Weaver again. This is perfect. Pitch perfect. No buy and the game crashed. What? Okay, we're back.
What a timing. Looks like Melojo is going to be losing his life as well. Both of them don't have buyback. And you're in overhead. Is that it? What is the buyback from? 6 minutes.
Side for the first kill. The Ravage for the second one. And they knew Weaver had no buy. Just perfect execution here from Yellow Submarine.
Great Phoenix as well, right on top of him. So when he comes back, like they have that as well. Maldi's gonna be losing his life. Navi, it's very over. Even such a game of highs and lows. You know what I mean? Like they looked like they could have made it back. Maldi actually buys back, but maybe it's not happening, buddy. I could be losing his life. That's pretty good for them. Are they gonna go for the base race? No.
Yeah, they're taking this. There's no way. This Morphling pushes so fast. Glyph is on cooldown here for Navi, and wow.